Sawasdee ka. I'm Chef Vanda of Ayara Thai here in Los Angeles, and today you're at my house and we're going to be making Thai gancha boat noodle. Gancha boat noodle is a 17th century recipe of boat noodle that's served along the canals of Bangkok. It's known to have a rich flavor, and today we're going to run you through how we make it. My dad has actually developed this recipe from the boat noodles that we've eaten in Thailand. So we're going to make the broth. We will need some beef bones, pandan leaves, celery stalk, and of course the cannabis. And this cannabis was purveyed by our friend Rebecca of Flower Pot LA. It's Pure Beauty strain, and the strain is 2 Tiger.
So Vanda and I talked about the breakdown of milligrams theoretically based on the amount of cannabis we were going to use, and she decarbed it with the bones into the broth. So that's kind of the way you extract the THC from the cannabis, and we wanted to make sure that it wasn't overpowering. It was really meant to just bring you an ease and a letting go.
So let's go with the ingredients. We have all of these ingredients into the bag. Dry ingredients, we're gonna throw it into the pot, and all of this will be blended and thrown into the pot as well. Tons of ingredients for a rich, flavorful boat noodle soup. So we're gonna be boiling some noodles, morning glory, and bean sprouts. There's many types of noodles that we can use for boat noodle. This is just a thin noodle. At our pop-up, we'll have a super angel hair fine noodle as well as a thick noodle. But for most Thais, the thin noodle is the most popular one. Now we look back at our broth. We're gonna add, it might sound really gross, but a little beef blood in there, as well as a little bit of coconut milk. Some recipes don't call for coconut milk, but I like the mixture as a thickening agent for this broth. So this is a very lean beef, marinated in a little bit of oyster sauce, fish sauce, white pepper, and we're gonna blanch it. Once we're done blanching it, we're gonna top it onto the noodle. And you can't have boat noodles without beef balls. This is, anywhere you have it, you gotta have the beef balls. It's important that boat noodle has just enough broth to just cover the bowl. All right, now time to go and garnish. All right, so time to garnish this boat noodle. We have here some pork rinds. Typically in boat noodle shops in Thailand, you have these pork rinds kind of on the side of the table. And then we have fried garlic, some scallions, freshly cut scallions, and a little bit of cilantro. All right, and then for spice, we've made this chili oil using the Potley hemp-infused olive oil, chili, garlic. We roasted all of this together for extra CBD chili oil that we're gonna put in there. So I'm gonna add all of that. I love my noodles extra spicy. So I'm gonna put this in there. And then our Thai roasted chilies as well. Again, I like it really spicy. So that's it. This is our Thai gancha boat noodle ready to be eaten. Why are we making boat noodle, you ask? I'm not gonna say that, that's so weird. I'm just gonna answer the question.
So why boat noodle?
Why boat noodle? This year, my family and I plan to share more rare eats and Thai food culture with our community. We plan to do monthly First Fridays where we set up shop in front of the restaurant and feature these experiences.